Hi everybody, Bamboo COC here. Welcome back to another episode in my quest to 3200 medals. Bringing you another video today with just a small amount of progress from the last video. I think we're up like 3 medals from the last video. And unfortunately that's because I wasn't paying attention and I lost an attack not too long ago. Look at this. So my attack log, +1, +1, +1, -15. And honestly, I had enough stuff with me for that attack, but I didn't drop it all right away. I thought I could get away with just dropping the knights to get the town center, and I didn't use the rally very well, and basically I screwed it up, and then it was too late. I couldn't fix it. So I'm not going to bore you with that replay. Instead, I'm just going to do another attack and try and make up for it. I'm going to go ahead and finish the troops training here. I have 1 active general and 3 war tactics, and that should be enough. So let's hope we can find some opponents and get an attack or 2 in here. Hopefully we don't keep running into the no opponent found thing. That does seem to happen frequently up here. Seems like the higher I get, the more it happens, but you know, I'm still really excited to have my account back, so pretty much any chance to play is good for me. So okay, this guy, another one of these guys that totally maxed out walls and maxed out everything. Got a ton of loot, doesn't know what to do with it. We'll save some troops for that at the end. We're going to try and come from the bottom here and get into the town center. So we're going to make sure we don't lose. So we're going to drop all of our knights first, followed by our 4 awesome Gatling gunner guys, a wall breaker. And I'm going to go ahead and rally them right up here, where I can conveniently drop this protect spell and heal spell on everybody. So that should pretty much keep everybody alive for the time being, and hopefully they'll live long enough to do some damage and get near the town center, because that of course is the goal. Once we can do another rally, we're going to command everybody to attack the town center, and hopefully we get our win that way. Then if we have anything left, we're going to go for the loot. So we're attacking the town center now. Everybody's on top of it. This wall should go down quickly with all this stuff on there. Very nice. And then we're going to go ahead and drop all of our random soldiers on all this juicy loot out here on the side. We definitely don't want to leave without getting some of that. And I don't really want my general to take much damage, so I'm going to go ahead and end the battle there. So yeah, got a good amount of loot. I love it getting 3,000 oil. That's like super awesome. Because oil is definitely the hardest thing to get right now. And I need it to finish upgrading my other general. So I'm going to go ahead and make my standard army that I've been using. Oh, that's too many. I really like bringing 3 of these heavy Gatling gunner guys. I think that makes just all the difference in the world. And since I was gifted with 1,200 crowns because of the little fiasco with my account disappearing and all, I've decided to use a few of them here and there for the videos so that I can go ahead and attack faster and show basically more footage. So that's why you see me using some crowns right now. It's not that I'm balling like that, it's that, well, I have some, so I figure you guys would want to see more than just one attack, so maybe it would be a good idea to use some of these. When they're gone, but for now I got 1,119 left. So yeah, we're going to do another attack, maybe even 2 more. While we got the training blessing active, it doesn't cost all that much. Oh look, somebody worth 2 medals. Haven't seen that in a while. And his town center's out here for the taking. See, I'm curious to see if this guy has this town center undefended, or if he's trapped all around it. I'm going to try to rush it with just a few knights and my 5 infantry guys. And yeah, I got the quick victory, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave him alone. It's not worth every one of my troops for 1 more medal. I'll be happy with 1 medal and an easy quick win. That takes me no time at all to make a new army. So perfect. Okay, so looks like, yeah, that's all it'll take. So we'll finish that, and we'll finish that. Boom, army's ready to go again, and we're pushing for medals. Trying to climb as high as we can, try and get away from that painful loss a few minutes ago. So this guy's got a base where I definitely can reach his town center. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and night rush this thing first. Drop the cannons behind it with the Gatling gunner guys. Yeah, I guess we could save our wall breaker. We don't really need him, but hopefully we don't get overrun here. I'm gonna drop my heal spell just in case. Once the Gatling gunners get in there, they just overrun all the troops. But before that happens, they can really do some damage to your tanks. So we're going to command everybody to attack the town center, as I've definitely learned my lesson. I definitely don't want to lose. So now that that's done, the only thing else I'd like to try to get is some trade goods, if he has any over here. So we'll drop the general for that. Try to take a few swings at this, and then we can end the battle whenever now. So we don't want the general to take any damage. Not getting any trade goods yet. I only got one piece of metal. That'll have to do. The only good thing about finding those bases with the max walls and the super hacker guys is they always have like 50 of every trade good. So when I come across those, I always know I'm going to get a lot of trade goods when I do the attack. So it almost makes it worth it for me. 2, 3, perfect. And we're going to rush this to completion. Rush this to completion. Yeah, man, it's really nice having having crowns to spend. Honestly, I can see why people that are impatient spend money to not have to wait. But I typically don't do that. But again, for your amusement and so I can show more on these videos, hopefully you guys like this better, getting to see more attacks. But this is pretty much what farming for metals and pushing is like for me right now. I'm just over and over again trying to get the town center for one metal, training a new army, trying not to forget about my phone for a few minutes, because normally, even with the training busing, it takes 3 to 4 minutes to train the army every time. And without it, man, it takes forever, like freaking 20 minutes. You know, who's got that kind of time? Alright, well this is a base I should be able to run over all the way, so I guess we'll just go ahead and drop everything and go for it. Yeah, why not? Let's see what we got. We're dropping it all. I went ahead and threw a protect spell on some of the knights there because I can see they've got a defending general, and yeah, that can go bad quickly. Dropping my little soldiers over here on this extra town center, the Forbidden City, and hopefully that'll do it. We're definitely winning, but I kind of want to get a 5-star on this base because it's so low. Figure I should be able to save some of my troops and make that happen. So hopefully that's true. It looks like they only have the one real dangerous tower left, so we're going to try and take that out. The cannons are just such a huge help, shooting so far. So much damage, just, it's amazing. I really can't wait for the Industrial Age. I really want my tanks. Getting that bug where I had the tanks for a couple of days was really just such a tease. Like, it got me so used to it, and like, I really like the tanks. So while I'm enjoying having my account back and having the regular troops I'm supposed to have, and they sure do look awesome. Look at these guys. That said, I'm looking forward to the next era of time, and whenever that does come out, I'm definitely excited. Alright, let's get everybody over here to finish this up. 5 stars, here we come. Nice. So yeah, I think that's going to be it. It's almost a 10-minute video, so hopefully you liked the little bit longer video with more attacks. I'll try and do this more if you like it. I typically don't use the crowns when I'm not recording, so I should still have them, you know, when the next video comes. So anyway, leave me a comment. Let me know if you like this better or what else you want to see in the future. And I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. I hope they're fun or amusing or helping you out. Anyway, I appreciate it, and I'll make another one tomorrow. So for now, have a good night. Keep on dominating.